Hey guys, this is Danny here from Six Studios. Today we're going to be learning how to make a wallpaper like this. Yeah, it's pretty basic, but you know, it looks nice. Look at it. You know, that's on our desktop. Pretty.
And I'm Adam here, and I'm just watching because he's on my laptop.
Yeah, that's my brother, by the way. So, what we're going to do, first thing, is go into this little panel here and click floor, because we need a floor. Because shadows and, you know, lighting and shit like that. So we get a floor. So we have that now. What we want to do is right click and go to MoGraph tags and click rigid body. This will make it so when the cubes fall they will bounce off the floor. So let's make our first cube. It's quite a handsome cube, isn't it? It's quite good looking. I fancy that cube.
I want the cube.
I have the cube. Right, so we make a cube, make it smaller, about that size. It's just to decrease lag. I mean, you can do it any way you want, but this is how I'm going to do it. And now what we want to do is go to MoGraph and clone an object. So yeah, clone an object, and just drag that onto the cube.
What does the clone object do?
We'll get to that.
Okay.
So, now it is on there. As you can see, it is not done fuck all. The cube goes inside that even. Yeah, there you go. My bad. Yeah, so what we're going to do now is click on this cloner object and change the mode to grid array. And now as you can see, we have loads of sexy cubes, which are currently turning me on.
In a great formation as well.
Yes, they look like NASA's. So, what you want to do is whack the count up to
about 30. It's about 30.
Yeah.
Nice number.
There you go. Round it off to 30. And then we're going to just pull these up here, like this. Just go up. Then what we want to do is go on cloner object, right click, MoGraph, rigid body. What this will do basically is when we press play,
they explode off each other.
They look very nice. It's quite a nice little animation. These look great for intros and stuff like that, guys. By the way,
why don't we have these for our intros then?
Because I'm lazy. What we're going to do is now go into background, like that, and then we'll make a texture. Yeah, we'll make a texture for the background. It'll be white, like this, and we'll just drag that onto there. Then if we right click on the floor, we go to Cinema 4D tags and compositing. Click this one here, compositing background, and then if you drag the texture onto the floor, you'll see that the floor is the same colour as the background, just giving it just a nice plain white. So now we're wondering, how do we get these shitty grey looking cubes to look like that? Well, if we make a new texture.
So you double click there to make textures, I guess.
That's how you do it, yeah.
Okay. So I have no experience on this program at all.
Double click the colour here. We'll go for like this, kind of like sky blue. Yeah. Then we'll click reflection. This will make it look a bit more metallic. So whack that down to about 40%. And get the texture to be Fresnel. Fresnel, I can't read. Transparency, turn that on so we can have a nice looking see-through thing.
It's gone down.
It's gone. That's what transparency means, I suppose. Whack that to about 40, the brightness to be about 40. Actually put that to 0.
Made no difference.
No.
Never mind.
Yeah, but that's what I'm going to go for anyway. And just drag that onto the cubes. Okay, so let's have a look how it looks now. Just rendering. As you can see, it's starting to look a lot nicer.
That looks better than ours.
It does, doesn't it? I'm jealous. So, yeah, now what we need to do is some lighting for the shadows. So just drop a light in, pull it up. And if you go into shadow on the light and click shadow maps, I find 100% is quite strong and it doesn't look very nice. So if you put it down to about 40.
You like that number?
I do like that number, but it's a number I never want to grow to in age. Wouldn't it be nice? Sorry for all the 40-year-olds and over watching this video.
I don't think there'll be many.
You never know. But yeah, so now if you render it out, you'll see that nothing has happened. Oh yeah, there's a few. If you let get them hit the floor a bit, you can see it's starting to look a lot different. Okay, so let's have a look. From start, of all these cubes, render that out. There you go. You have a wallpaper like ours, just cubes. To export this picture, click on this, the render settings, put it to a PNG. I don't know, call it Nazi, and then just export it to the desktop. You want to change the output to whatever size obviously you want the picture to be. Our standard is 1280 by 124, and then just render that image out. Shouldn't take too long if you're only doing a single frame without any ambient occlusion or global illumination. So
that's how the cubes do.
There's no cubes, is there? You know, obviously you change the view like this, and
there's loads over there.
They've all flew away.
Go get them. You're gonna miss the shadows out.
I know, but you know, basically the whole point.
Just get it how you want.
You know, the plane is base for the shadows. The shadows will not form here because there's no floor for the shadows to be cast upon.
The shadows do. Tell you what, that floor's a little bullshit.
Yeah, it turns out the floor is just bullshit. Who needs floors anyway?
There's a big old grid there. Wait, hold on. Actually, never mind, I'll let you after this tutorial.
But yeah, so there you go. That's how you do it. I hope this helped. And you heard us ranting on at the same time. But thanks for watching. You know, subscribe.
Give it a like, comment. Got any questions? Come to us.
If you want to give me any abuse, just do it below in the comments. That's fine.
Pretty much.